everyone, I am back. I am here to read you guys Mickey's Spooky Night. And I got tagged in this wonderful tag. It is a tag done by some Disney YouTube friends. And I finally got the chance to sit down in costume, record. And I think the idea was you can record something spooky, or it doesn't have to be quite so spooky. I'm choosing family-friendly spooky. And I'm going to just jump right into this. There's going to be no editing, so sit back, have a happy Halloween, have a blessed Samhain, and you and your kiddos can enjoy this wonderful reading. It is Mookie's Spooky... I keep saying Mookie. I'm going to go with it. Mickey's Spooky Night. I don't know why I keep doing that. Tongue-tied. Mickey's Spooky Night. I keep getting them messed up. Okay. Mickey Mouse looked around his living room. It was decorated with ghosts and spiders and bats. A jack-o'-lantern smiled at him from the mantelpiece. I'm going to have great fun, a great Halloween party tonight, Mickey said as he tacked one last fake cobweb to the wall. You see, look how cute he is. I think that's adorable. His jack-o'-lantern is even adorable. Suddenly, Mickey glanced at the clock. It's almost time for the party, and I haven't gotten dressed yet, he cried. Now, where did I put that old pirate costume? Mickey went upstairs. Then he went up a ladder into the dark attic. As he switched on a light, thunder crashed and lightning flashed across the sky. And I love how they have the hat, the Steamboat Willie hat, and props, Sorcerer's Apprentice. And, I can't remember this one. I think it's The Emperor's New Clothes, I think. Don't quote me. It's super cute. All his famous roles. Mickey looked around and noticed something in the attic. In the attic corner, a large ghostly shadow fell over him. Hello? He said. Lightning flashed again, and Mickey saw the thing he'd been scared of. It was a coat rack with a sheet over it. I'm so bad at public speaking, you guys. I'm sorry. Mickey went over to an old trunk. I'll bet my pirate costume's in here, he said. He brushed it off, but there was so much dust that it tickled his nose, and he sneezed. I should be better at reading this book. I read this book to my children. Mickey turned the key in the rusty old lock and opened the trunk. A skeleton popped out. Mickey jumped back. Then he realized it was just a plastic party decoration. My son calls him Bones. It's adorable. Whew. Guess the joke is on me. The skeleton will be perfect for my party. Mickey rummaged around. I'd better take the whole trunk downstairs, he said. There's a lot of cool stuff in here. He's like me. I love my Halloween decorations. Meanwhile, in Mickey's backyard, Pluto was chasing a ball this way and that. He charged under the clothesline of the sheets, and one of the sheets came loose from the line and fell on him. It covered him from head to tail. Meanwhile, Donald, Goofy, Minnie, and Daisy arrived at Mickey's house. Gosh, said Goofy. Look at the lightning. Daisy giggled nervously. It sure is a spooky night. As the thunder boomed and the lightning flashed, Minnie and her friends ran into Mickey's house. Mickey, we're here, Minnie called, but there was no answer. Mickey was too far upstairs to hear anything over the sounds of the storm. Just then, the lights went out. Mickey's friends heard weird thumping sounds above them. Minnie gasped. What was that? She asked. Adorable. Look at Daisy. Look at Daisy and Minnie. So cute. It sounds like a coffin being dragged across Mickey's room, said Daisy. Now Donald was getting nervous. Between the storm, the dark, and the noises, it felt like they were in a haunted house. in the backyard, poor Pluto was still stuck under the sheet. He couldn't see to find his doggy door. Hearing the whimpers, Daisy looked around. What was that sound? She asked. Just then, something weird and white ran past the window. Goofy gasped. It's a ghost, he said. Mickey's friends were too scared to even scream. Back inside, Mickey's friends heard shuffling feet. They looked up to see a horrible monster coming down the stairs. I think I know what it is. Suddenly, the lights came back. It wasn't a monster on the stairs after all. It was Mickey, all dressed up for his party. Gosh, hiya, gang, said Mickey. I didn't realize you were here yet. Minnie smiled. Oh, Mickey, it's just you. You really scared us. We thought you were a ghost, said Goofy. Yes, that's one very scary costume, said Daisy, pointing to the hook on Mickey's hand. Daisy picked up a cupcake and smiled. Mickey, this is the scariest, most exciting Halloween party ever. How did you do it? Goofy nodded. Yeah, Mickey, it's the best haunted house I've ever been in, he said. Haunted house? A puzzled Mickey looked around. Just then, Pluto found his way through the doggy door and into the living room. Mickey and his friends looked up and saw a ghost! Then Mickey realized it wasn't a ghost. Oh, Pluto, it's just you, he said. Mickey smiled at his friends. With all the ghosts and the noises, this really is the scariest Halloween party ever. And you guys, that is Mickey's spooky night. I want to say Halloween. We're in Halloween right now. So, pardon my giggles. I got super inspired to do this thing last minute, and I said, I got the costume, I got the hair, I'm just going to go home and I'm going to do it. Today was Student Appreciation Day at my school. Everyone was just doing hair. If you guys don't know, I'm a cosmetology major. And I said, I got the hair done. No one else is doing anything. Everyone's just eating snacks. I'm going to go home. I'm going to record this bad boy. And there we are. So if you are all out there still listening, and I hope you did enjoy this story, have a happy Halloween. Have a blessed Samhain. Stay safe. Stay dry. It is raining here in Connecticut. And I just hope that you all really appreciate yourselves and your family this time of year. And just make sure to be happy to have this wonderful opportunity to play make-believe and to remember your loved ones. So have a great and happy Halloween and a blessed Samhain. Bye.